Hello there. Yeah, so I wanted to react to some TikToks and then later on I will check out the album and then yeah, and then I'll check out the song. Yeah. Anyways, let's check out the TikToks. Hopefully y'all have had a good day. Um I spent longer than usual on the chorus TikToks. I did not realize how long it took to react to some of these TikToks, which is insane. Ooh. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I that means I guess I'm set for TikToks. All right, all right. Okay, so I remember I stopped here. So then I'll start right here. What happened to Jay? That's so sweet. Why are you crying? It's just a letter. Title, my favorite music. My favorite music is the water cycle song because it's fun and I can remember the science words. Before I knew that song, I liked Big Bang's song because the Big Bang song is exciting. When I grow up, I will be a singer because I like singing song and I know many songs. If I become a famous singer, I will be rich. After I am rich, I will give money. These wait, Jaehyun. Wait, is that Jake's? I always forget that like Jake's other name is Jaehyun, right? Wow. So sweet. He'll give money. He said give, right? He didn't say get here. He said give, yeah. He was such a nice child. I mean, I feel like most of us usually like when we're kids, like we're usually so sweet. Like I remember when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I want to grow up to be a firefighter and save people. Now look at me. I'm not saving anybody. But at least Jake's dream has come true. So I'm happy for him. Wait, did I not like this? Okay, there we go.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 heartbeats.
These videos that you like sent are they're so sweet. And Ivan was like, Dad. I feel sorry for Jungwon. Wait. Deleted from the oldest members. Okay. Because he became the leader of the team at a very young age. He had to grow up faster. And as I saw him go through all those difficulties because of his responsibility, I feel sorry that he's too mature for his age. On the other hand, it means he's sacrificing himself for the whole team. He sounds very grateful. I've always wanted to thank you for that, for Jungwon's sacrifices. So I hope that you don't lose that cheerful side to you. Just because you're our leader wouldn't be over, wouldn't be shadowed by his responsibility as a leader. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. He hopes he doesn't lose his cheerful side just because he's the leader. So is that what he said during this video? Is this just like a like a translation, right? That's so sweet. What? I missed one. Wait, is there no audio? I guess not. All men, Sunoo could never. I want to debut and become a Sunoo who has a positive influence on us. Sunoo laughing at Jay's jokes and choosing him when no one else did. Choosing him. Okay, I feel like that might be a spoiler in like I'm not sure how loud the music is. I feel like it might be a spoiler from Island, right? Or otherwise, I don't know what they're talking about here. But when we get to the dorm, Sunwoo goes straight to his room, watches dramas, then sleeps. Sungwon. In high school, a girl was having menstrual cramps, and Sunwoo went to the health room to get medicine for her. He always takes care of the staffs and makes sure they eat. Monday is Sunwoo. He's always bright and has energy on Monday. If you look at him, you'll gain strength. And I think he's that person. From Heesyeon. He had to go to the hospital every once in a while when they were preparing for the world tour, but still went there to see engines. What happened to him? He always smiles because when he doesn't, he thinks he looks mean. I'm not gonna lie. I do believe Sunwoo does have an RBF. The problem is I usually don't see him having like a poker face, you know. By RBF, or for those of you who are not sure what I mean, but I feel like you guys do, like a resting bitch face. Like he does look kind of like hard to approach, when he puts like a serious face. Well, poker face, yeah, yeah. So I do understand what he's saying here, but when he does smile, he looks like a completely different person. But yeah. He was eliminated twice in Island, but he never lost hope and wanted to debut. That shit pissed me off. Pissed me off. Sunwoo is the member who listens to me the most, Jungwon. So what you're saying is that the other members, they don't as much, huh? Why are they so rebellious? But I mean, look at Sunwoo, younger brother. I think it's comfortable when we're together. That's why when I want to talk to someone, I talk to Sunwoo. I think it would have been very dark without Sunwoo. Damn. He shows appreciation to even the smallest things someone does for him. That's why they were saying that he gets moved easily. They were talking about that in the trip they went to in N O'Clock. Yeah. The Secret Santa trip. Oh. When Jungwon was asked who says no the least, he answered Sunwoo. Sunwoo mostly let them do what they want. That's why they tease him. It's a good quality, but also kind of a bad quality as well. Like, you should know when to say no, but I feel like it's because Sunwoo knows that they usually mean well. I'm guessing that's why he like rarely says no. But yeah. Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go. He's so precious to me, and I love him so much. You know, at first, let me just like let it play. At first, I thought Sun was like he was like an okay person. I thought he was like very soft, like a very soft person when I first like saw him. Like when I was first learning about ENHYPEN. But then like at some point I started like watching his like reactions to them teasing him, and then I don't know, it like at some point I started like smiling a lot whenever he gets like screen time. And then what really made me like really like him, like to a point where he became like just right below J1, you know what I mean by J1, yeah, was Island. Yeah, the shit he was going through in Island, that just made me like like him so much, like but yeah, anyways, that's Sunoo. Such a sweet guy, getting hate for no reason. Ooh. Yo, what video was this? When was this? Hey, yo, the way he fell was crazy. Ooh. How come he's almost like, hey, 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 back off. Hey, you wanna fight? Huh? I like this one. I really like this video. Oh man. Ooh. Jay and Jake. Oh, I didn't see their feet. Man. Is this like the sweet venom pose? Sweet venom. Maybe not. Why so tall? Wait, is this really the size? No, no, no. I think it's because of how close they are to the camera. Because there's no way Niki's this short. 2023. Maybe. I don't know. Huh. Interesting though. Nhang nhang punch. Yang punching it. Oh. Yeah. I love seeing the boys tease Sunoo. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, wait, that's Sunoo, right? Oh, Sunoo, how dare you? Uh-oh. This is Niki, right? Niki's like, all right, bet. Stay right there. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, he's lurking. You know he's lurking. Look at him. He's just like circling, like back here. Look, 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 look. There you go. how did Sunwoo just like forget about him? That was like what, like 5, 10 seconds? You forgot what you did? It's target locked indeed. Where's Jungwon the leader? Yeah, why wouldn't he be the leader? Like, but in this show, were they asking in like a negative way, or were they just curious? But anyways, do they do they choose sorry, Jungwon as the leader? You know what? No, that's a spoiler. Oh no, it's not a spoiler because I already know. But in Island, do they like choose Jungwon as the leader? Like in Island, or is it after Island? I feel like that's a spoiler. But if you want to tell me, feel free. uh, as long as you don't tell me which episode that happens. All right, all right. Every night before I go to bed, I think about how Jay took Ricky to his house for New Year's because he didn't want him to be alone in the dorms. And then while they were there for 2 days, Jay said Ricky ate 2 bowls every meal because he loved his mom's cooking. He was having a great time. I'm sorry, I was actually like thinking. Sorry, I kind of like forgot that I was recording because I was like thinking. I was wondering how far away does Jay live from like the boys' like dorm? What was it, like a very like long distance, or like how did he get there? So yeah, I was just curious, just thinking about that. Sorry for blanking out. Oh, okay. She allergic to flowers? Really? Uh, okay. At first, I thought he was actually like falling down. Does he like not like the smell, basically, or does he actually have like some kind of like condition? General missing Nikki and the baby. That's, have you ever looked at Nikki and thought he's a really grown up? The answer is not even close. He's still a baby. Man, this is what brotherhood is all about. Like, I'm actually getting kind of emotional just just watching this. Like, this is what brotherhood is all about. Man, we're 8 years now, right? We've come all the way here. 8 years of friendship. okay, it's okay, but 8 years, yeah. What happened there? He almost got smacked. It's the way he was like, wait, wait, what was that? Wait, why did Sungwoo do that? Why did he do that? Can somebody tell me why he did that? Because that's hilarious. I swear. I swear.
포켓즈는 아일랜드 때 정확히 언제 친해졌어요? 그때도 있고 약간 불타 때?
Ooh. Spoilers? Should I watch this? Spoilers, no, no, no. Please, no spoilers. All right. You know what? All right.
불타 때 그때 약간 뭔가 형이 되게 궁금했어요. 뭔지 알죠? 그리고 맨날 형 엄청 졸졸 쫓아다녀 불타 때 그렇게 하고 이제 파트 2 때 형이랑 같은 팀에서 한 번밖에 없다 체마 파이브. 그러니까. 그때 좀 친해지고 이제 데뷔하고 나서 점점 친해지고. 감정 먹었어? 왜 울어요? 갑자기 왜 울어요? 갑자기. 네, 형이 처음이에요. 네.
되게 기분 좋은데? 역시 처음이 좋아.
처음이죠, 형이.
오늘 진짜 머리 감고 완전 그 스킨 한 다음에 그 저녁에 맨날 같이 올려.
아, 맞아요.
맨날 그게 저희가 맨날 일찍 일어나가지고
많이 추고요. 좀 그래요? 너무 따뜻해요. 몸 따뜻해. 너 몸 따뜻해. 한 번씩 가요? 자요. 아 그래요? 오케이. 달려요. 도나 화이팅! NHYPEN 사랑해요! 선우 형이 해서 더 맛있네. 아유, 감사하네.
Hang on. Oh, Niki.
제일 잘 듣는 거예요. 선우 형이 그래도 바로 얘기하는 잘 들었어요. 선우 형이 그때 스테이크랑 어떤 비빔밥을 같이 먹거든요. 그래서 제가 옆에서 스테이크도 같이 섞어 먹었습니다.
어차피 안 보여. 어차피 잘리게. 오케이. 수많은 써. 일단은.
Jungwon and Sunoo's friendship is so disappointing. They care so much for each other.
포켓즈는
Man, these videos, they're getting better and better. It's actually insane. Wow. Wait, who got taken out? Can't tell. Is that Jake or Who's that? Jungwon? Oh, Jungwon and Niki? I don't like this edit. Why you posted then?
온몸이 아픈데 그래도 저 오늘도 편하게
Yeonjun.
근무하고 있습니다.
Can't imagine a world with you gone.
이번 부서져라. 내가 지금
I'd be so lost if you left me alone. You locked yourself in the bathroom.
What?
Lying on the bathroom.
He has crutches.
Lying on the floor. I pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me screaming? Please don't leave me. Hold on, I still want you.
He looks so tired.
I still want
I don't know if that's just like he has like eye bags.
you.
진짜 많이 힘들어.
Oh, I'm getting kind of emotional. Oh. Ooh.
Come back, I still
Yeah, why did he grab him like that? Do you have to grab him like that? You can just like at least put your arm like around his shoulder or something. Like you're like squeezing his arm. Are you kidding me?
come back, I still
일 타고 온 날에는 안 끼는 거야. 안 먹었으니까.
하이브?
let me take your hand. I'll make you.
Wait, what?
하이브?
Is this like out of context or what was the sugar saying here?
Let me take
Why did sugar make this face? What happened?
your hand. I'll make you right. I swear to love you all my life. Hold on, I still need you.
온몸이 아픈데
Wow. Oh, wow. When was this? 2024? I'm not sure. Have they changed any like have they made any kind of like new policies or whatever, or like are things still the same at HYBE? Y'all will let me know. The difference between naming the final lineup of Island 1 and 2 is just sad because the poor boys weren't traumatized to the point they couldn't show emotions or careless about debuting. Wait. I think I'm not actually reading and understanding. Okay. The differences between naming the final lineup of Island 1 and 2 is just sad. Okay. Naming the final lineup, the final members of each group of season 1 of Island and season 2 of Island. Okay. It's just sad because the poor boys were traumatized to the point they couldn't show emotions. They couldn't show emotions? But if I ask y'all are going to like spoil. Okay, just like, is it because of like all the harassment from like the online fans, or traumatized because of the actual show? It's from the fans, right? Like hating on Nikki. Wait, no. No. Let me take a step back. Is it because a lot of like the online fans weren't expecting these like the boys to be the final lineup, right? So they're receiving a lot of hate, right? Anyways, I'm like yapping right now, but yeah. Let me see. I actually want to like check out the comments. Bro, the 24/7 cameras in Island had to be illegal. At least in Island 2, they learned something about human rights. In Island 1, the poor boys were treated like machines, not humans. Really? I don't even remember any of them even smiling when they got announced as DB members in Island 1. They went through so much. Huh. Okay, anyways, I'll eventually see that when I reach that point in Island. But yeah, this was a big difference.
마지막 날이라 너무 아쉬워요.
Last day of what? Oh.
아 너무 아쉽고 아씨 내가 우는 사람이 아닌데 아 오늘 오신 분들 진기한 거 보고 가시네. 아이고 아 진짜 오랜만에 아 미안해요 여러분. 아 왜 그렇지? 아, 이게 무슨 상황인지 모르겠어요. 아이고. 네, 아, 너무 힘들었나 봐요. 사실 이게 행복한 것도 있고, 엔지는 저를 유일하게 울게 하는 사람이에요. 엔지 너무 좋고, 이 7멤버랑 같이 무대하는 게 그냥 그거만으로 행복한 것 같아요. 저는 우리 엔지 사랑한다는 말밖에 못하겠다.
이렇게 우는 거 진짜 2년 전에 처음 봤는데
이승 형만 봤어요 그때.
갑자기 제 무릎에 탁 기대고 우는 거예요. 그때 갑자기 엄청 울어가지고 왜 그래 왜 그래.
2년 전 이후 처음이야. 네, 수고했어요 여러분. 마지막 날이라
You know, as like someone was like crying, I was looking at the comments here, and this comment here, no matter how much I'm struggling, I just try to move on from it. So when it piles up like this, it just explodes all at once. That is exactly what I'm seeing here. Like, I feel like that can happen to like the best of us, where you're like working so hard and then you usually like contain your emotions, you know, just try to put on like a strong front, and then something can just like trigger you, and then the dam just breaks. You start crying, you know, and you can't stop. It's happened to me before. Yeah. I think I'll stop there for the TikToks, and I want to react to like the album, so I'll stop there, but I'll watch some more TikToks next time if you want. So y'all let me know if you want more TikToks or Island. So it's up to y'all. But yeah, I'll stop there for today. I still got the album that I want to check out. So yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in other videos. Cheers.